In this video, I'll walk you through how to set up and use Breezeway, the property management software built to simplify vacation rental operations. We'll cover setting up your profile and company, inviting team members, adjusting key settings like notifications and availability, and creating templates and workflows to save time. I'll also show you how to navigate the schedule, use the dashboard and reservation table, manage tasks, generate reports, and send messages through Breezeway. By the end, you'll know exactly how to get Breezeway up and running and use its core tools to manage your properties more efficiently. First of all, let's see how to set up your company profile in Breezeway. To manage your personal profile, hover over your initials in the bottom left corner of the screen and click on your name. That will take you directly to your account information inside Settings. From here, you can update your name, email, phone number, password, and regional preferences like time zone and time format. You can also set or update your notification preferences. Remember, only you can change your own details once you've accepted the invite. If you're an administrator, you'll also have access to the company profile. This is where you can set your company name, contact details, and logo, as well as your preferred currency and business hours. These details will appear in reports sent to homeowners, so it's important to keep them accurate and up to date. Next, we will see how you can invite team members to Breezeway. To do this, click on your initials in the bottom left corner and select Manage People. From there, click plus, add a person in the top right. Enter the new user's contact information, then choose whether they should join as a team member or as a vendor. Once you send the invite, they'll receive an email to set up their account and join your Breezeway workspace. Now, let's go over how to set your notification preferences in Breezeway. Start by clicking on your initials in the bottom left corner, then select Notifications. Here you can choose how you'd like to be alerted, either in the app, by email, with push notifications on your mobile, or by SMS if your phone number is verified. The notifications you receive depend on your role. Administrators can see activity across the company, supervisors get updates only for the departments they manage, and team members or vendors receive notifications for the tasks and updates assigned directly to them. Notifications can include task assignments, approvals, comments, daily digests of your upcoming work, property or reservation changes, payment updates, and even upsell requests. One thing to note, if you assign a task to yourself, Breezeway won't send you a notification for it. And if you ever notice that you're getting emails but not push notifications, check your settings. You may have selected email only, or push might not be enabled in your account info. All right, now let's check out the general settings in Breezeway. This is where you can really customize how the platform runs for your team. In the operations section, you've got options like task payments, which lets you pay for completed jobs right through Breezeway, or requiring tasks to be approved after they're done. You can also control how assignments work, whether team members need to accept them or if they're automatically accepted. There's even a quick access option that sends out a direct link so someone can start a task right away without logging into the full account. You'll also see features like linen stops, which help field teams follow the right route, and supplies management, where you can keep track of inventory, set markups, and even manage supplies at different locations if you've got that enabled. Next is reservations. Here you can set your default check-in and check-out time. Choose if Breezeway should automatically check guests in and out, and decide what information shows up on the property calendar. You can even turn on early checkout alerts so you don't miss changes in real time. And finally, there's availability. By default, admins can always set everyone's schedule, but you can also let non-admin users set their own availability, if that makes sense for your team. So overall, these settings let you shape Breezeway to match how your business actually runs, from tasks and supplies to reservations to your team's work hours. Now let's take a look at the property section in Breezeway. When you first open the properties page, you'll see all your active properties listed by default. Each property shows its open tasks, plus the date of the last clean and inspection. You can sort any of the column headers, use filters to narrow things down, or even manually add a new property by clicking the blue Add a Property button in the top right corner. Just keep in mind, you'll only need to add a property manually if you're using iCals to pull in reservations, or if it's not linked to your reservation system. When you click into a specific property, you'll see several tabs that let you manage everything for that location. Under the Activity tab, you can view all tasks for that property, filter them by assignment, priority, or status, and even use bulk actions to export or edit multiple tasks at once. The Calendar tab shows all upcoming tasks and reservations, so it's easy to see what's scheduled and what's next. The Profile tab holds the property's core details, things like access notes, property notes, structure type, year built, square footage, and any photos or documents your team might need on site. Next, the Property Elements section is where you can record details about each room and every item in the home. These can even update automatically when you complete certain templated tasks. In the People tab, you can assign default workers to properties or templates to save time when scheduling. Now, let's go over how to create a task in Breezeway. From the Schedule page, click the plus button in the top right corner to start a new task. First, choose the property where you want the task assigned and select the department or type of task, like cleaning, inspection, or maintenance. Next, you'll fill in the task details. You can set the priority, it defaults to medium, and choose a template if you have one. If you're creating a one-off task, just add a title and short description. If the task is linked to a specific room or item at the property, you can attach a property element, though that's optional. Then set the rate and estimated completion time if needed. These values only apply to this task, even if the template has different ones saved. Now choose the date and time the task should be completed. You can also make it a repeating task, daily, weekly, monthly, or yearly, and set the start and end dates. Keep in mind, if you assign someone to a repeating task, they'll automatically be assigned to all future occurrences, so it's often best to leave repeating tasks unassigned until needed. Next, select your assignee. Default people will fill in automatically, but you can change that. You can also attach photos if needed or link a service request phone number if you want clients to receive automatic status updates. That option is available only if you're using Breezeway messaging. Now let's take a look at the reservation table in Breezeway. This page lets you view and manage all your reservations in one place. To access it, click the bed icon on the left-hand menu. At the top, you'll see quick filters that let you narrow down reservations by time frame, like today, tomorrow, or a custom date range. You can also choose to view check-ins, check-outs, or currently occupied properties within that range. For example, if you want to see all check-ins for the weekend, just set a custom range from Friday to Sunday and select check-in. Breezeway will show all reservations starting on those days. You can also filter by property using the column headers or search for specific buildings, groups, or tags, though those are managed in the property's About section, not here. Clicking on a guest name or check-in/checkout date opens a reservation flyout with more details, including any tasks linked to that stay. All right, now let's see how to use the payment section in Breezeway. Once you're on your dashboard, head over to Payment Settings. This is where everything related to paying or getting paid happens. If you're setting up how you pay others, click Set Up under Make Payments. Breezeway uses Stripe for secure transactions, so it'll take you there automatically. Just choose whether you want to pay using ACH, which has a 1.5% fee, or a credit card, which has a 3% fee. Follow the on-screen steps to link your bank or card, and you're done. You can even turn on Autopay if you want tasks to be paid automatically once they're completed. Now, if you're the one getting paid for your work, scroll down to the Get Paid section and click Set Up under Payout Method. Stripe will pop up again and you'll add your bank details for receiving payments. After you're set up, Breezeway will send your payouts within 2 to 4 days after your tasks are marked complete. It's all secure, simple, and handled through Stripe. And that's it for this Breezeway tutorial. You've learned how to manage tasks, set rates, enable autopay, and handle all your payments securely through Stripe. Once it's set up, everything runs smoothly so you can focus on your work while Breezeway handles the rest.